Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay. Look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, but make sure you have like, comment, and subscribe. Your ass should already be
subscribed.
All right, y'all. Wake up. It's the first of no, it's not the first of the month yet, huh?
Not yet.
I'm ready for it, though. I'm ready.
Yep.
Spring is coming.
I need to hurry up.
It does.
It's been cold as hell in the mornings going to work.
Man, what?
30-something degrees. I'm like, hey, is it spring or not spring?
It's getting there. It's
Jeez.
flippy floppy.
But I guess, it is March, though. March can give you a little cold weather, still a little wintry.
March is flippy floppy for real. So you got to give it time to resonate. But look, y'all, we're Trending Topics podcast, right? If you don't like a topic today, you will like a topic tomorrow, okay? So please stick with us. Make sure you smash that like button to get us in the algorithm. We're reporting on all the trending topics you're going to like. We actually are. I'm proud. We're in 73 episodes in now? Mm-hmm. This will be our 74th episode. We're in episode 74, y'all. So just support. Support your girl, support your boy, all right?
Yeah, see, we putting in the work.
We are. We're going to keep.
We need 23 more followers for 400.
Yes, that's it.
Subscribers.
Please.
23.
23. You sure it's 23?
Is it 24?
No, because I think we had 366, so...
Is that 30-something?
So that's... Yeah, it's about 30-something. But we're not going to do the math because, yet again, y'all already told y'all before, I wasn't good in math. But it's about 40. I would say if we're going to round it off, we need about 40 subs, right?
Help us out. We
still on the road to 500 subs. So please, y'all, support. Subscribe to our channel. You won't be disappointed. We keeping y'all hip. Mm-hmm. We trying to keep y'all hip, okay? Mm-hmm. All right? So look, we're going to get started. I have a question for you, bro. Real quick. Because you have children. I do not. But I do agree something with this saying. So I saw it on the Neighborhood Talk. So it says, what y'all think? A mother says she doesn't want her 14-year-old daughter to go to a Megan Thee Stallion concert because she believes it's not for kids. And this lady, and the tweet, I don't know if this is a tweet or whatnot, but she said, my teenager is disappointed with me because I won't let her go to a Meg Thee Stallion concert when they come here. I don't think it'll be a place for kids, which brings me to the point, we had Bow Wow, B2K, and more. Who do teens have for entertainment today? And for me, I couldn't agree more because I'm trying to think about what is innocent entertainment for the children today when they go like to concerts and things.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Right.
I wouldn't know. I mean, even if there's some out there, they not either popular or I'm just not keeping up. Well, I don't know.
Let me tell you something. The only one that's out there right now is Northwest. Okay, and she ain't even out yet. She out, but she ain't out. Northwest is Miss Bestie. Don't you test me? That's the only thing I hear. Other than that, there are no children out here in the industry right now rapping, singing. From what I know, please, if y'all know, put in the comments.
I know it's a little rapper, internet sensation. What's her name? Lele, little girl Lele, or whatever her name is.
Oh, I never heard of her.
Oh, you never? Yeah,
no.
She came up when she was real young. Her father had recording her on Instagram when she was probably like maybe 5. And she probably like 16, 17. She got her own show on Nickelodeon. It's on Netflix now.
Wow.
Yeah. She raps.
Okay.
But she's not big. She's just a internet star. So she's not out there like B2K was and Bow Wow
and all them. Yeah, but they were literal child
What's the
stars.
idiots? What's the other ones that had that crisscross? Is that their name?
Jump. That'll make you. Yeah, yeah. But they actually had child stars. Even Sammy, little Sammy and them. Who else? They had who them little boys? B5. I didn't really listen to them because I was a little too old to be caring about them. But they had B5. Now it's like everybody. If you don't send your little girl to no, I mean, don't get me wrong, Megan Thee Stallion cool, but it's all twerking and it's all city girl behavior.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And I didn't even know nothing about Megan Thee Stallion until Janae told me about it.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I learned it from her.
Okay.
Because I guess she came to her school, her college, Prairie View, and had a concert, and she was telling me how great she was, and I was like, "This is when she first started." Because I think Meg was still in college around that time.
Right, she was, yeah.
Yeah. And then she blew up.
And she's a great rapper. It's just, yet again, they make sure that they are actually explicit, if you know what I mean, all the time. And I think we don't have any like revered artists that aren't coming out and just showing, who is young and not showing ass and
not going.
Ass.
I had a conversation with one of my friends,
like,
and you know her,
yeah,
and she was saying that I guess her daughter wanted to go to, I forgot who was the headliner, but I think Nasty Red was going to be there.
Oh.
But Nasty Red wound up not showing up, and somebody else took her spot.
Okay.
But she was like, should let her go. And I think her daughter's like 15.
15. But see, no, because that's when they most, in my mind, that's when they most impressionable to that. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you can't stop them. But, been that over. Make that keep breathe. No. that's not something I think in a teenage year, because all you're going to do, because I know a teenager like me, I'd have been gone and repeating it to everybody I can repeat it to. Because I would have thought it was funny. But it's not cute. But you don't want them going in that concert thinking that that's cool. But if every girl that's the shit. Like,
and they wearing coochie cutter booty shorts
right.
and wearing little or nothing because Sexy Red doing it and whoever else is doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So they're being kind of groomed into that direction. You know what I'm saying?
And Meg, she be up there shaking her cakes too, right?
All the time. Yeah, that's what she do. She twerk. She talk about gagging.
And what about what's the other girl that look like Betty Boop? The one from New York, got the little curly red hair.
Oh, you talking about Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Oh, that thing. Who they call the industry plant.
Is she worthy of she not a kid friendly, right?
She ain't kid friendly neither. No. And then she just made a song talking about, girl, you think you not even the fart. Like, she's let me not even say that. I can't even say that because we got to keep it, but no, we don't have, from what I'm seeing, I'm feeling like we don't have artists that are appropriate for children right now. Maybe when Kanye West put his daughter Northwest out, because she sound like she's all right. She sound like she could do something. He put her out, all the kids going to be on Northwest. I see it now.
Did you see that T.I. young little daughter is doing her thing?
Yeah. Oh, she is doing her thing. No, okay, I do see her, but she's not out there yet. Mm-hmm. But I could see her too. As long as they don't corrupt. Let's get the kids out there while they still keeping the children innocent. Don't let them lead them to the bad places, what I'm saying. Anyway, y'all. Okay, I just want to throw that out there about that because I do agree. I think that's a relatable topic, and I feel like people didn't understand that you do have to really be careful about who you expose your children to because it's not too many clean artists out here is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Okay? Well, moving forward, y'all, we about to talk about Kendrick Lamar. He just dropped a boom of a crazy verse on Future and Metro Boomin's song Like That, right? Now, mind you, they're saying that Future is Metro Boomin is beefing with Drake. And Drake and JCole teamed up on a song called First Person Shooter on the Drake's album For All the Dogs. And I guess Kendrick Lamar felt disrespected by the big three comments that J. Cole made on there saying that basically it's him, it's Drake, and it's Kendrick. But issue is that in that song they proceeded to leave Kendrick out, so it's kind of like Drake and J. Cole are putting themselves above everyone, right? So Kendrick comes out with his verse. So I'm gonna break down a little bit, but first I want to know from Jay. Who do you got bodying? Who is on top? Let's say you got a big pick three. You familiar with them all. Who is on top? Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake.
Like,
who do you have out of just them three? Out of just them three,
it'd probably be Drake, because Kendrick is up there.
Drake.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I would say Kendrick.
Okay.
But Kendrick pulls disappearing acts. You don't hear from him for a while.
Okay.
And Drake is always around.
Okay.
He's always being seen. He's always on social media. He's always in concert.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kendrick, he'll drop an album, goes number one. He goes and gets his awards. He disappears for another year.
Okay.
Not taking away from his music. His music is A1. It's great.
It's excellent. Yeah.
He's up there.
Yeah.
One of the top rappers. But he disappears too much for me. I'd be like, don't hear from him.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
He'll come out with something and he'll just...
Yeah. That's my thing.
Well, Drake...
So that's why I got Drake over him.
Drake and
JCole I care less about.
And JCole, you could care less. He's really good too, though.
I know he's good. I just don't... That's just
they
not...
both are... for me, Drake is mid compared to the lyricism between of JCole.
Oh, yeah. Now if we going lyrics...
Yeah, we going lyrics.
No, if we going lyrics... I'm going Kendrick.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Kendrick. Yeah. If you just talk about straight lyrics.
But the only
Kendrick.
reason why I'm saying is because they're now starting a beef, like it's a war between them now. And so on this song, which I'm going to I'll play a little bit of it. On this song, he's talking about Kendrick saying he's better than J. Cole and Drake put together, and he's rightfully so doing that because Drake and J. Cole have. J. Cole said that he's like the Muhammad Ali of rap. He better than everybody. Definitely better than Kendrick. But Kendrick's coming back and saying, "No, nigga, you ain't better than me." So I'm only not. That's not the whole song. This is just Kendrick's part. So we don't own rights to this music, okay? So I just let y'all know. Yeah,
definitely.
I just want to play a little bit of it so y'all could get the sense of. I
see they was muting the hell out of our Twitter.
Oh, out of On for what?
I guess the songs you was putting on there, a lot of them.
For real?
You ain't been looking at it?
On Twitter? You mean TikTok?
Yeah. TikTok.
Recently?
Yeah, check it out.
All right, I'm about to look because I ain't see that recent. Let me see. Okay. You heard that? He said they clicking up. They clicking up. He said
that joint was tough.
It was. I mean, already. Mm-hmm. He came out and click. He came up and said because they are J. Cole and Drake have clicked up. They're doing tour together. They left Kendrick completely out of it, but rightfully so because just like you said, he disappears. Mm-hmm. But I feel like in defense to Kendrick on my end, Kendrick has had an issue with the industry. He ain't an industry boy. He not an industry mainstream dude. So there.
But he can still. He don't have to. He just don't have to deal with the industry. You could be independent, do what you want to do, put stuff out on your own, go on tour on your own. You ain't got to do nothing to the industry. You don't.
Right. But I feel you don't. You
just like your boy. What's a boy? Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
He that part. I mean, he does his own thing.
But you get shut out. You get shut out when you don't participate in certain things and activities and do what they do and move how they move, right? And he said, but he waking up and choosing violence today because I don't think he's feeling how he's been treated, especially because I did listen to First Person Shooter, and I ain't gonna lie, they're leaving Kendrick out, and J. Cole always puts himself over Kendrick because he was out before Kendrick came out. They worked together a lot of times. And then I guess things just went left between them. And things went left for some reason. Now, maybe it could be it's a personality type thing. Kind of like how Cat Williams, you know how great Cat Williams can be, but he don't get along with everybody. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I think it could be that too. But we don't know Kendrick Lamar enough to know, like, whether he's a relatable type dude where when he get around these cats, like...
Yeah, he's a different guy. He's very different.
He is.
And He's only for certain people's taste.
Right. He is. He on certain people's taste. All right, so I had to stop and pause a little bit because like I said, I don't want no copyright bullshit. So stop, pause a little bit, talk about. I'm gonna play a little bit more. Okay, he said, "Mother, after Big 3, it's just Big Me." All right, he coming for them dudes. He like, look, I'm better. It's just me. I ain't neither. I ain't none of y'all niggas. I ain't none of y'all niggas.
That's true. That's facts.
I'm not mad at him. I'm not. I'm just not, because I always thought Kendrick, his lyricism was excellent, but also J. Cole. Now, why? I'm gonna tell you, I don't like that Drake in it. Throw Drake to the side. Throw Drake to the side. J. Cole's excellent too. I have no issue with J. Cole. I think he also is another one who's trying to stay clean enough in the industry where his rap, his lyricism is natural. He, I don't know if he write his own stuff. I'm not sure about that, but he seemed like he do. The way he raps, they both have very unique styles. But Drake, on the other hand, people writing his shit. Maybe not every song, but people writing his shit. It's so mid. It's not even funny. I'm sorry for y'all Drake fans. I'm just saying he's mid.
Drake ain't hard enough for me. But I do like a few songs. But he's not something I'm just gonna be pressed to pop in my car and listen to. Period. And J. Cole is cool.
They acquired,
but he just not hard enough for me.
Oh yeah.
That's just me. I'm not saying he ain't good. I ain't saying his lyrics.
Right.
He
Okay.
good.
So,
he just not for Jay.
All right. So outside of
But Kendrick, I would pop his shit in. Quick.
Oh, for sure. Kendrick is like that. Okay. So let's say who do you feel is contending? So now, okay, because these are today's time contenders. I see why they say they top lyricists. Do you have a top lyricist in mind that you feel is competing with them? We leaving Drake out.
What you mean?
Who else? Do you have an artist who you like to listen to?
Because we talking about eras, because they kind of like, they not young, but like for me, my era, you know what I mean? We talking fucking, I'm talking Pusha T.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga like that nigga for me.
Oh, he do it, Pusha T. Okay.
Up there.
Yeah,
no, but I'm going lyrics, you know what I mean? But of course, let's see, who else? I mean, I just hate to go generic, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
like
get that.
Redman, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they go hard, they spit lyrics.
Right.
That's just me. You know what I mean?
Now I noticed you listen to 21 though.
Yeah.
So how you feel about him? Like, do you think is he more of a mainstream, or do you like what he
well,
talking
he
about?
got some mainstream stuff. But I think his beginning stuff was way harder.
Okay.
Because he's trying to get put on. Now that he on, his stuff kind of like mellow just a little bit. But of course he featuring on a lot of people's shit. And in order to feature on people that's mainstream, you got to bring them down a notch.
You do. Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I still fuck with 21. I love his music. He a youngin'. And I got put up. I didn't care less about him. It was a youngin' that worked in my job that I was supervising. He put me on.
Okay.
And I was trying to put him on with some older shit.
Stuff. Okay.
And we was like, all right, go home, listen to this. He's like, he called me boss. Like, boss, go home, listen to this, which was 21.
Yeah.
We come back tomorrow, reconvene, talk about it.
Okay.
And I did that. Went home, listened to 21. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what I want to know. Because for me,
he's not a part of that group.
He's not a part of that group. No, because like I said, Metro Boomin and Future, the song like that is hot. Don't get me wrong. So I know if Young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. Anything he get put on, for some reason, it's hot. I noticed there's a few, and Future usually is teaming up with him. Great, right? But I don't particularly like Future. Not particularly. I just don't. But what I do find is that interesting about this song that Kendrick decided to hop was that if the song Future's part was about hoes. So I wonder if he calling Drake and JCole some hoes too. Like, is he right? Because this is a real diss. He came out hard with this joint. When he talked about first person shooter, he talked about the big three. The fact that he's on top of them. But they've definitely been dissing each other for a long time. So
it for me, it's good for rap.
Oh, absolutely.
Good for hip hop. Because that's how I grew up with these hip hop artists. They had beefs. You know what I mean? And it was good to ring stuff in when stuff got quiet. Hey, all right, a beef between so and so and so and so. They throw out their records like a la Jay-Z, Nas. Yeah. You know what I mean? And they got everybody going. The fans.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's good because if not, stuff started to die down. You don't hear too much from them. And it's good as long as they keep it on the motherfucking wax and keep it, I ain't gonna say clean. Yeah. But, not too dirty.
Please keep it on wax.
Yeah.
See, because that's the part for me is that these things can get, because he doing a little gat talk in there. He's talking about gun talking. Just like at the end, I'm not gonna play the end, but he talks about, he has a lyric that talks about for all the dogs. He mentions burying canines and taking them to the pet cemetery. I don't know if you ever seen Pet Cemetery, the movie, but he's making references.
Old as hell.
It is old. He's making references to things like that, and I'm telling you, it was dope. He came out and killed it, but yet again, these things can get bad. You know what I'm saying? But do I think that Drake, he may come back and say something, but yet again, what can he say to that?
Well, Drake loves stuff like that.
He do love it, but he's not a pound for pound lyricist the way J. Cole. I want to see J. Cole come back and say something. I want to see J. Cole come back and compete with that shit. He can.
Against Kendrick?
Against Kendrick.
Man, he gonna die.
You think
he might sit his ass down.
So you don't think J. Cole could
That's my opinion. Sorry.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I know people into J. Cole, but he's good. No, I deny it. I give J. Cole his flowers, but it's too many songs that I've heard with Kendrick Lamar where he is just bodying everything he said. Now, does he get weird on me sometimes? Yes. Sometimes he gets weird.
Guy.
He gets weird on me sometimes.
He's a weird guy, yeah.
But I enjoy...
He's an acquired taste.
He's definitely acquired. But I enjoy when he gets into it, like... All my life, I want money and power, respect my mind, or die for less, y'all. Like shit like that.
How old is J. Cole?
Shit, how old is he? He
is
gotta
he
be in his 30s.
About your age?
Gotta be in his 30s, but I'm about to check the Googles right now.
All these guys, Drake not 40, is he?
No, Drake is actually
30-something.
So J. Cole was 39. 39. I didn't know he was 39. Drake he's 36. I thought 37. 37. So he's a couple years young. So they're around the same age now. How old is Kendrick?
Kendrick probably like 38.
36.
Oh yeah. See,
yeah,
so they're around your age. So I guess my point being is a reason why I don't, because I heard about this, right? And again, I got some of Kendrick music, not a whole lot, but I do love him. Yeah. Drake, a few songs, maybe 2 or 3. That's it. J. Cole, I don't think I got none of his shit on my shit, even though he's good. It's just not me. I think it's because I'm up there, I'm upper 40s. It's only certain motherfuckers. It's like our mom and like mom, pops, and all, and the parents.
Right. Okay.
When they listen to the Four Tops or the Commodores, they was just focusing right on that.
But only.
After them, they probably like, ain't nothing better than just like what's my favorite movie? With Ace Boogie in them. Ace Boogie. God dang it! Tip of my tongue. Cameron was on the joint.
Is it? You're not talking about Paid in Full?
Paid in Full.
Okay.
And my man Ace Boogie was in the laundromat. And he was playing his and then my man, the owner of the old cuz came in like, what the hell? What are you playing this bitty bop? And they play this old shit, right?
Yep.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
For me, even though all of it's still the same genre, hip hop, rap, whatever you want to call it, I'm on the Jay-Z, the Nas.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know
the
Jay-Z
Busta Rhymes, the Redmans, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm still 3-6 Mafia. You know what I mean?
Oh well, 3-6. I definitely listen to them. So.
3-6, Scarface, all them jokers like that. That's what I'm listening to. That's what's on my shit constantly. Drake, even though he good, I'm not saying because he's young, because he's still. I ain't gonna say that age range, but it's just like.
But Drake they spread him around because yet again Kendrick stays along and JCole they stay along this one thing. They raw rap while Drake he goes into I'm in a one dance. I wanna be in my. So he's an industry dude. He like okay I'm gonna do whatever works right now. You know, even if that's not me just rapping, I'm going to sing, I'm going to do, I'm going to go into electronica, I'm going to go into Latin music. I'm going to do shit that did.
He Hollywood.
Yeah, he real Hollywood.
Oh, of course, because he was shit. He was an actor.
He was an actor, exactly. Yeah, Aubrey.
Yeah, Aubrey. Yeah.
So, I don't see him coming back and saying anything. But do I see J. Cole dissing him at some point? Yeah, but I can tell you what, Kendrick dissed him really good on this one. That like that. I don't know why he didn't come out. I feel like he could have just jumped on his own shit, but I feel like he joined the niggas that was already beefing with Drake to really make a point. You know, now you mentioned Jay-Z and Nas. You know, they had beefed in the past too. The whole Ether thing that I heard. So it's natural. It's natural. I want to see this go far. I'm gonna be watching this. But as soon as I heard that like that song, I added that to my playlist. I like that joint.
Talking about the Kendrick joint?
The one with Future, Metro Boomin and Kendrick featuring on it. Him dissing. Yeah, I added that to my playlist because even Future's verse is tight. The whole thing is vicious. Like I said, I wish I could. I know a lot of people are on here like playing the whole thing for y'all. I can't do that because I'm not sure what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
hopefully we don't get no strikes.
We shouldn't because I did stop and I did stop and conversate in between. That's how you got. If you do it, that's how you got to do it. You know, I couldn't play the whole song and I didn't play Future's part, none of that. So we should be safe. But there's a lot of people who did for the purposes of reacting to the song, and they seem fine. But I'm just saying we a podcast, so it's not about that. But we just pretty much trying to like. Discuss that. I think Kendrick, he needs to come out and stay out if he want to be king. Oh, but one more thing.
There you go.
If he want to be king.
That's right.
One more thing before we go, because we're out of time. He mentioned also, too, that Prince outlived Mike. And so he's likening himself to Prince and J. Cole to Michael Jackson. Right? So now, who was better in your eyes? Me? I did think Prince was better than Mike. That was my opinion.
Oh, you asking me?
I'm asking you. Did you think Prince?
Nah,
who
I give a damn about Prince. Mike, all the way.
Only Mike. See,
Mike,
because he was mainstream. He was the mainstream nigga.
Prince wasn't mainstream?
He was mainstream, but he was more like, he did a lot more rock and roll type shit.
Yeah, I just wasn't.
He was.
You know what? For me, it wasn't about the music for Prince. It was just, Prince is just a little... He was sugary. That sugar, that's what threw me off. I was like, come on, Prince, come on, all that and all that, and the fingernails painting and all that, purple and all that.
Yeah,
I just wasn't.
But he was talented. He knew how to play all these instruments on his own. He learned them on his own.
Right.
He learned on his own, and he wrote his own music. He owned his own masters. I mean, Michael did too. Don't be wrong. Michael's dope. He get his props.
Mike is the king.
That's
right.
But Prince had.
Mike is the king.
So you think Kendrick...
Motherfuckers is crying.
They was crying and passing out.
Done in.
Inappropriate. Okay.
You know what I mean?
They was done in though.
Come on.
I don't know.
Prince passed.
Y'all, put it in the comments, y'all. I want to see some Prince fans in the comments. Mike. But if you like Mike, fine, because Mike was dope too. But who? Put it in the comments. Who y'all messing?
I did like Purple Rain.
Purple Rain was dope.
Tight.
Purple Rain was dope. But anyway, y'all, look. Me and Jay got to get out of here. I got Kendrick Lamar taking these niggas down twice over. Drake ain't doing nothing. Period. J. Cole gonna come back. I want to see what he got to say. But other than that, please sub, and like, all right? I'm Meesh. To the left me is my bro, Jay. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.